So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Let's go. Let's do it. It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Set, ready. 60 outlaw. Hey, let's get that hard.
From midfield now, here's Taylor. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Taylor. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action now. Brissett. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Got an open man. That's Campbell. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive. 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a 1st down.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. This a give to Mack running to the right. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Here we go. Here we go.
He's got it to Hilton. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Now Brissett on 4th down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there. Well, the D brought the house, they called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback, no chance on that 4th down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And this is complete. It's Allen. Touchdown, Allen! Keenan Allen, 35 yards. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes to...
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, 76 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
You better be afraid of me. Check.
Here's Gordon. And an alley to run. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 31 yards there and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing now, Taylor on first down. He's going to fire one deep into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Check 3, check 3. Check 31, check 31. 25, check 25, check 25.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. They go play action here on first down. Taken in by the tight end, Doyle. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, here's Brissett. And that's caught inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From the 25 on second down, Brissett. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. So with 4th down coming up, here's Adam Vinatieri now for the Colts field goal. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And that will knot things up here late in the first half. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. It will give the defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The Charger drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Taylor. Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. Taylor on 3rd down throws incomplete.
Intended for Hunter Henry. Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So on 4th down, here's Ty Long to punt for the Chargers. Chester Rogers deep for Indianapolis. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Brissett. He's got Jack Doyle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Throw complete there, Rodgers. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They run with Hines. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 3rd down, a run by Mack. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Frank Reich, he didn't even seem hesitant about this. He wants to go for it on 4th down.
No, check. 52 right here. Watch the slant. He's crossing.
Brissett to throw for it on 4th. Ebron's got it. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Play fake, Brissett. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. On 2nd down now, it's Mack. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 3rd down, Brissett able to find Deion Kane, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 26. Brissett going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Joey Bosa, He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. This is Hines, and he'll be taken down at the 34. Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Out of the gun, Brissett. He'll take a shot for the ends. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw on 2nd and 6. Taylor completes it to Benjamin. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
Watch the twin. Underthrow. Watch the shit.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Taylor. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 38. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Uchenna Nwosu, his 2nd sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. That's complete to his receiver, Kane. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Brissett. Looking left side, and it's complete. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now it's Hines. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Here's Hines. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the Chargers' 47-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Brissett. And the catch made by Hilton. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Colts have taken the lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and that makes it a 17-10 score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 30, past the 20, and he's all the way in for the touchdown. No flags. And in the final stages of this game, they're an extra point away from tying us up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. On 3rd down, it's Hines. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 11.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
They'll run on 1st down. Mack, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. So it comes down to a man who has done this many, many times before, Adam Vinatieri. And this one is no good. He missed it. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. This pass finds its way to Williams. 15 yards on the play, first down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception, but not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he's taken down inside the 30. First down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Taylor now hitting on 2/3 of his passes. 10 for 15 so far. First and 10. Back to the ground now with Gordon. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.